Hey everybody, I had a resonator that had a hole in it. So a resonator is almost like a muffler, like a mini muffler. So I just cut the whole thing off and took it off. You see how old and corroded it was. And this is where I cut it at the end here. So I cut that off. And as always, I had my jack and my blocks. The muffler or the tailpipe it kind of snaked under the frame. That's where the hanger was. You see that? That's the damper. And it just went over that part of the frame, that crossbar. And if you look to the front of the vehicle, you see where the muffler, there it is, dropped down. So I had to cut behind the muffler and get the whole part. See, there's a hole there in the resonator. They failed me on inspection, so I bought the whole component. And you're gonna need some connection, some hardware to make the connections. So you have to kind of measure that, and that's how it looks out of the box. So you're gonna get those. So basically, I just cut it and I put a connector there. You can kind of see the connector when I slid the rest of the tailpipe in there. It's not too difficult. Don't panic. Don't get frustrated. And you see, if you look at the resonator, it has these horns. They look like horns that come out. Those are the hooks. And then you just put the clamps on. And that's pretty much it. You just have to make sure that you tighten these bolts up that are on the clamps. Get them nice and tight so that you don't have any exhaust leaks. It's kind of self-explanatory. Once you put the sleeves on and connect the two pieces of pipe, put the hangers on, make sure everything is hanging properly. In the back, the problem was the new pipe had the hanger or the hook was facing the opposite direction from the original. So I had to buy some of these two hangers. I had to buy those and try to make them work so that I could hang the exhaust at the rear of the van. So I just took my damper there and got one of my new store-bought hangers, stuck it through there, and decided to bolt the rubber end of the new hanger to the frame of the vehicle using one of those bolts there. So that took some doing, and as you can see, I just tried to slide the damper over the hook, and then I would bolt the rest of the hanger to the frame of the van like so. So if you look there, you see that's how I got the hanger on, since the pipe that I bought was kind of different from the original. So again, make sure your clamps are nice and tight so you don't have an exhaust leak. Get your hangers done. Buy a new part. Don't panic. Please like and subscribe. Have a blessed day.